lads surely did all you could have asked of them over the 90 minutes. The scoreline were a bit harsh, but we did. The lads put in a real shift.
Yeah, I think first half they were magnificent. We took the lead, we nearly scored in the first 30 seconds,
Yeah.
Jeff. We took the lead. I thought first half performance was they were tremendous. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't maintain that. I thought every single player was magnificent. I thought they did everything they could. Unfortunately for us, like I say, second half, I think they went up a couple of gears, Jeff.
Yes.
I think they went up a couple of gears, and I think we were. If there's a criticism for us, we have gone a little bit too expansive early doors, and I mean expansive not on the football but off the football. Yeah. We tried to squeeze in a little bit too early up the pitch, and we've been picked off.
Yes.
2 or 3 goals we've been picked off. But in saying all that, you're against the quality side. You know, these, Notts County, for me, yes, they're in League 2, of course, but they're all geared up for League 1.
Yes. Yeah.
They've got a fantastic team, fantastic play. Look, the place is fantastic. Everything about it. But like I say, from my point of view, for our players, they couldn't give any more. And like I say, we have to take the positives. Second half is a bit harsh on us, like you say, Jeff. Yeah. It is what it is, but it's a bit harsh on us. But I've got to say there is one real point that it's literally the first couple of minutes of the second half. And there's an incident on the touchline where it pulls our player back. It's a yellow card. Anywhere else, anywhere on the pitch, any time of day, and because the boy's on a yellow card, the referee deems it not fit to give him a second, and could have been easily a second yellow card. No problem with the result. Obviously, second half there was on a different level to us, but it's a huge call by the referee.
Yes, of course, and that's one of the things that could have been so different. And of course, it was great to take the lead with the Liam Warlock goal. Great for the fans, especially. It gave them a special moment.
Massively,
and of course, so unlucky the equaliser that followed. Cruel deflection it looked, and if we could have consolidated the game for 10 minutes, would have made it a lot harder for them.
Well, that's what we needed to do, Jeff. We've just scored the goal. Everybody gives us. I think it may have surprised them a wee bit. We've scored the goal, but what you need to do, Jeff, is you need to hold on to that for as long as you can, and to concede it. We should have come out and closed the boy down a lot quicker. And then obviously we've made that mistake, and then when it's obviously come off one of our players back and gone into the other corner, it's difficult. But like you say, fantastic first half. Second half, certain things that we could look at, but we're playing against quality opposition.
Yes, yeah. And of course, it's now back to the bread and butter, if you like, Billy, with Peterborough Sports on Tuesday. Yeah. I think it's important not to let this affect the mentality going into that game, or from a physical point of view, hopefully not picked up injuries going into that game either, Billy. Yeah.
No, I mean, look, we've got 1 or 2 knocks, but we had 1 or 2 knocks. There's 1 or 2 players who started the game had 1 or 2 knocks. There's 1 or 2, there's 1 or 2 that are carrying knocks. So we'll have a look at it. But what we have got, Jeff, we've got an extra day, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got Saturday to recuperate. So we go into Peterborough. The main thing is exactly what you said, Jeff. I've told the players there's no hangover from this game. There should be no hangover from this game. We've given a decent account of ourselves. We've left everything out there.
Yeah.
And we're going to Peterborough, and like you say, we just pick it back up again. And our league form, like you say, is really, really good. We're in a good position in the league. We've just got to go to Peterborough and make sure we get another win in the column.
Yes, and we'll be there to see it.
Cheers, Jen.